Since 2007, Fireball Run has been the most epic adventure rally in America. This is the real story of 40 teams as they embark upon a gripping and emotional 8-day, 2,500-mile life-size trivia game where America is the game board. They come from all over. Some are celebrities, some are executives, some could be your neighbors. On the run, everyone is equal. There's no $1 million prize. It's all for bragging rights, a greater cause, and a plastic road sign. And they'll do anything for that road sign.
It's time now for today's charity mission. Our host city, El Centro, has chosen the Imperial County Child Abuse Prevention Center. Their mission is to protect and prevent child abuse in the region. Your mission is to help outfit their new child care room. So before crossing the El Centro finish, grab a few DVDs, music CDs, and for those really feeling philanthropic, find a flat screen TV.
We're looking for some Barbies for the kids, and then we're trying to get some DVDs, some CDs, but I think we're going to start off with the Barbie stuff here. Here we go. Well, we went in there and we bought toys for the kids, so we got a bag of Barbie stuff, we got a bag of CDs and DVDs, and we're going to take them back and hand them out.
Somewhere in El Centro is a place built to preserve pioneer culture. Organized in 1928, the Imperial County Historical Society chronicles the bygone days of the area's early explorers. Also located here is the history of America's first $1 million writer, Harold Bell Wright, author of The Winning of Barbara Worth. This landmark novel was adapted into an award-winning silent movie featuring a very young Gary Cooper. In yet another rare Fireball Run moment, you'll get to pose holding the iconic manuscript. However, to do so, you must be dressed as Barbara Worth and her beau. When this task has been completed, direct your attention to the museum's early settler station, where you must brand your co-driver's hide for a sizzling 70 points.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Leanne Rutherford. I'm curator of Pioneers Museum. We're really excited today to have Fireball Run participating. They will have the unique opportunity to handle the manuscript for the winning of Barbara Worth. No one except museum personnel have ever handled this manuscript other than the author, Harold Bell Wright.
One of you has to be Barbara Worth, so one has to be the man, one has to be the woman.
Oh, woman. I'm feeling cheated.
Well, come and put some makeup on. Let me help you.
Look, good put them on.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, God.
I'm Mr. Worth. Worth all of it. Huh?
To be the man, one has to be the woman.
I don't know how this works.
We only have 2 outfits, so we're getting them.
Never done this before.
I look South California or what?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Cha-cha-cha.
Hello, Sally. Just like me. You're having too much fun.
Look at that. Don't be telling anybody.
Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared.
Well, we're the Barbara Worth.
We're the Barbara Worth. Well then, maybe I can let you handle the manuscript. Each of these envelopes contains a chapter, and it's all written in pencil. Wow. It's very brittle with age. 100-year-old paper gets real brittle. Hardly anybody ever gets to handle it.
Well, we're actually looking at the original manuscript, but I'm getting a little weirded out right now. The whole outfit.
Thank you for letting us do this.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Wow. Very cool.
Branding? No. It's in the other room over there.
Really? Put it right here.
We're standing here in the Cattleman's Gallery. The participants will have an opportunity to experiment with a branding iron, perhaps on their partner.
We're branding, it says our co-driver's hide, but it looks like we're doing a cow hide.
The co-driver's not
But
hide.
I think we're going to do both.
Right here.
Right.
And that stands for Smith. Oh, we get to take that with us?
You got the S going on here?
Right there.
You turn your hand. 2 of us or 1 of us?
Both.
Ready, bud? All right.
Okay, you ready?
I want to get my co-driver's hide. Can you take a picture of both of us?
Hey, it's your car seat.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Hey, thank you so much.
Been one of those days. Thanks. All right.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go.
Did you know Imperial County is the largest producer of sugar beets in California? For 70 points, get a photo of your ride in front of the sweet neon sign. For an additional 70 points, your team must go directly to the old Holtville County Jail. To get sprung, you'll need to convince another team to bribe the old marshal meandering around the Wild West town.
Put him away. Put me away.
You're the one that found it off.
That's it. Lock me up.
Lock you up for good?
Yeah.
Life
My wife would like that.
No,
What's
I'm
going on
looking
with
for bail money here.
You're looking for bail money? They put the mayor in jail in Holtville.
I better hide the bail money or the bribe money. No bail money or any kind of bribe money from anyone of you?
Here, Heather, nickel.
Now who's gonna pay you to get out?
Yeah. Here, that's all I got. Stick your hand out. That's it.
Let me give them a couple, $1 a piece, that's all they're worth. $1 all they're worth? $1.
It's just a donation.
Car,
What's going on around here? We'll do it. Okay, you're out, brother. All right, let's go.
This is our hometown. This was relatively easy. We've opened our mission bag and bam, we knew it like that. We were first out of the place. We got good points over there, sliding and driving. We did really good. And now we are probably in first place going into El Centro.
That was easy.
We're from Longmont, Colorado, the state that unfortunately just got flooded. And we're out here right now raising awareness for missing children across the country.
The city of Longmont had to elect some people to go, so I have a restaurant down there, kind of cornerstone of downtown Longmont, and they said to me, do you want to go? And I said, heck yeah, once I researched it, and then got Frank on board, said, hey Frank, let's do this thing. So it worked out real well.
And here we are. Can you just get us to the burrito stand?
Please just stare.
Okay, get us to the burrito stand.
My goodness.
Your wife is like here right now, that's about what I'm doing.
Okay, a little more of this. Okay, none of this.
Allegedly invented by the Mayans, this traditional Mexican flatbread made its Southern California debut sometime in the 1930s. Today, the delicious delight is enjoyed by millions worldwide. This messy Mosaw molding mission has your team rolling into one of El Centro's most famous local landmark eateries. Johnny's Burritos has been a staple of the community since 1963. And although they now have multiple locations, you'll need to find just one. Here you will test your culinary skills by pounding out a perfectly round tortilla. Mission value 70 puntos. We're here in El Centro, California at Johnny's Burritos, and I have Johnny Palomino right here, the owner. Hey Johnny, how you doing?
Pretty good. How's it going, bro?
Good. Now Johnny, I've always wanted to learn how to make a burrito. Can you teach me?
Oh, I'll be happy to, bro.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, come on, pal.
First, that's the guy making the tortilla. This is
Okay, so what do we do here?
Okay, we are going to be making tortillas, which we have the instructions for you here, and we have everything laid out here for you today.
These are the instructions for the tortilla chips. Okay, I put the salt in here? Okay.
And you're going to mix it in. So once you mixed in the dry ingredients, you're going to get the lard.
I can mix it with the steak.
I'd like to make a point here. He hasn't even finished his burrito and he got graded. He speaks too much Spanish too well.
And then you're going to use a cup of water.
Come on, Adam.
Knead it together.
Slap us up a tortilla here.
Okay.
Well, I think we're gonna get 70 points out of this one since he is a chef. So I'm hoping it has to be perfectly round, bro.
Well, it's starting to do something here.
First you dip it in the flour.
First you dip it
there.
and then I roll it. Okay.
You gotta roll it over like that.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
I'm impressed.
Can't believe I'm doing this. Now, Stella, that looks good.
From here, you pick it up and you bring it to the grill.
Okay, and we did it.
And we did it.
I would guess that it's not like that.
Well, we're gonna give you a sample, show you what a tortilla should look like. So there. It said they shouldn't fall apart. They shouldn't fall apart.
She's fired. Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Perfect. Look at that. Doesn't get any better than that one, right?
We're gonna give him a 50, only because it started off, it was looking good until she picked it up. So you got 50 points right there.
That's I don't know. I have no idea. Georgia, maybe?
Georgia. That's Georgia.
30 on this one.
30. Is this a tortilla?
I need a picture with these guys.
70! What's up?
That's what that tastes like.
Thank you.
Let's go. I can't believe it. You got a fish.
Nailed it.
You did nail it.
Yep.
Tortilla making fool you are.
At least there's one challenge that me cooking for 30 years can help out with.
Yep. It's your fun, bro. You stole their apron.
They gave them to us.
What's that?
They gave them to us.
They gave you the aprons?
I think so.
Does that look like a fire station?
No.
It's a freaking Walmart.
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed, man.
I've been creating movie and TV cars for over 50 years. I use Passport Transport because they take as much care into delivering my cars as I do in making them. I know when that car goes on that truck, it doesn't come off until it gets there. My custom cars are in shows throughout the world, and I need to make sure that they are there on time. I've been using Passport Transport since the 70s. I wouldn't trust anybody else. I'm George Barris of Barris Custom Industries, and this is why I'm a Passport Transport customer.
This is where their fire department is?
Maybe.
Next to Poco Loco?
El Pollo Loco. What do you see down there?
Can you just call them? How about that?
That's a good idea.
You think you can find the fire station on the phone? My house is on fire. Let's Google the fire department and make All you had to do was learn to spell fire department.
Who said?
It's 8 freaking letters. It was Vic. See? Who'd you tell me to call? Vic.
He got his back.
Oh, you got your kid back, sweet! All right.
It was so
maybe next time you
think twice before you cut
lock your doors! Lock your I knew it!
Today's last missions have you getting all hot and heavy with El Centro's fire department. Start off with an aim and fire hose challenge, then drag a victim from imminent danger, finishing it off with a precision driving challenge. Now don't flame out, because these final missions are worth a massive amount of points.
Bingo, see what's up? It's a Costco, Holmes.
Yeah, look at the cars.
I see the cars. How do we get back there?
4-wheel drive, my friends. Yeah. Woo.
We're in El Centro, California at the El Centro Fire Station with Commander Jeff Mason. What are they doing here today?
Well, today we have the contestants competing in 2 public safety themed events. The first event, knocking down tires with one of the hoses. Then the partner rescuing the dummy. They go down to our slalom course, 8 cones forward, and then they drive it in reverse.
Time.
He's dead.
Yes.
Oh, he's dead.
Who did that? Got him out to safety. That man is still alive. Tires, they burned to death. Took a little while to knock those down.
Here we go. Doing good.
We beat Valentino, I'm a happy dude.
I got this, baby.
You got it. One more. Here we go. Don't kill the officer.
Don't kill him.
I forgot to say, can I touch the rubber things on the bottom?
You touch the rubber things, you just can't hit the cone. You hit 2 of the cone.
Oh, I thought it was a knock them over thing. Crap. Ah.
How much? 50. Got the best time?
Yeah! I'm talking about.
That was cool. It was different. Now we're moving on.
finish line now.
Look at this with the cones in that.
Hey, stop kicking on me!
No, why? Nice race run.
It's been a delightful day and just an incredible week. I'm so grateful to be part of what we can do to bring attention to the missing children across the nation. Every community we've stopped at, they have rolled out the red carpet for us. It's been an incredible, incredible experience that I'll treasure for the rest of my life.
I present this lovingly and respectfully to team number 73 for taking my phone and for taking my sunglasses.
You got my phone! This is yours?
Remember, I said I don't get mad. Thank you.
I'm D. Red Sean. We're the Team Caddyshack from the Barbara Worth Country Club. One of the assignments today was to donate to a charity of the Mayor's choice, and his choice was the Child Abuse Prevention Center. We do a lot of business with Best Buy.
They gave us a big flat screen.
And an MP3 player for the Child Abuse Prevention Center.
Hi, I'm Yvette Garcia, the Executive Director of the Imperial County Child Abuse Prevention Council. Today we just got an awesome donation. I was just totally overwhelmed with support from Best Buy and 5 of the teams that gave us donations for our center for our children and their families to be there and be able to safely spend time together and strengthen their families.
People know Ruth and I have been taking a little bit more time to give out flyers, run around and do some different things. As competitive as everybody may be out there, when it really comes down to it, we're all looking to do the right thing by the kids. Best Buy actually took a whole bunch of the plastic placards and they put our flyers in them, and now our flyers are all over the store standing up in Best Buy.
That's neat.
And they said they'll leave them up for as long as they can. So it was, I call that a good day.
Absolutely.
I would say so.
I think it's a great day. The fact that a half dozen or so teams come together to make this happen just shows the spirit of spirit of giving that everyone has here at heart.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you, you too. Thank you so much.
It's fun because these kids come up and they really, they love the cars. They love all the different characters here. Once they realize that when we give them a poster and we say, this child's mom and dad is looking for he or she, and we ask them to put them up in their school or something, they all of a sudden realize, wait, so they don't know where they are? And I'm like, yeah, this is important to us.
Tomorrow's going to be bittersweet because it's the finale and we are ready to go home. Since we've had the mayor of Riverside with us and we've gotten to know him, we cannot wait to see his city and meet his family and get to the finale.
I'm excited too. This was my first year in Fireball Run, so it's all been quite an experience, and I'm excited for the final finish line and to get to experience the ending of it all.
Yeah.
Over the past couple of days, Ruth and I have taken a hard and fast look at what it is we're doing. And as much as we enjoy playing the game, we enjoy looking for the kids and enjoy the charity that much more.
A man in Iowa had contacted a whole bunch of us on Facebook that his 2 cousins had disappeared. And I asked Fireball Run if we could, represent these girls.
Unfortunately, the story doesn't have a real happy ending. They did find the girls and they found them deceased in the woods.
Right before we left on the run this year, the family contacted us and said, you guys are the best. What you guys do is amazing. We're rooting, our whole family is rooting for you again this year.
How significant it is to have a family that had an ending which obviously was not one that they wanted, and obviously the worst thing that any parent could possibly experience, and yet in their mind they're thanking us for what we do. So we really are getting the message out there, and it is affecting people's lives, even when we don't find the children. And so I hope everybody understands that we can never stop until they're all home.
without a friend. All he wanted was to get to the goal. So adrenaline kicks in, encendida yo voy porque vive Fireball. Y la gente está llegando, todo el mundo está gozando. Come on, let's go Fireball. I'm gonna yield to no one. I'm gonna step on it goodbye. You're gonna live porque you're gonna live when the cops are behind.